athletes to discuss their lives, equipment, events, and industry news. If you don't know about extreme sports, not to worry. Hold on tight, because you're about to go pro. Listen in every Saturday, noon to 1.
ESPN 1080 The Team now has the only local NASCAR show in Central Florida. Join racing enthusiast Stu Smith and veteran sports broadcaster Tracy Dent for Track Time every Friday from 6 to 7 p.m. Brought to you by Orlando Dodge Chrysler Jeep. The show features driver interviews, current rules discussions, the past week's racing happenings, and the coming weekend starting positions. Join Stu and Tracy for Track Time every Friday, 6 to 7 p.m. Sponsored by Orlando Dodge Chrysler Jeep.
A blow shoots up through the stony ground. There's no room, no space to rent in this town. You're out of luck.
This is the Kevin Sutton Show, coming to you live from ESPN in the lovely Orlando, Florida, 1080 AM, baby. Waking the difference. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Today in the studios, I got with me my boy Shane, the lovely ladies, point of view with Myra. What's going on, y'all?
Hey, what's going on? I just, go ahead, Shane, go ahead. What's going, oh, Shane's mic is not working. Here you go, try it now.
What's going on outside of all that nonsense? What's going on? A little technical?
Live radio technical difficulties. That's crazy.
Every day, nonstop, baby.
But anyways, we also got Metro Joe's back. Oh yeah, representing behind the camera, and we also have got our girl Paige, our intern, and a new crew member, Kevin.
Who's that? Oh, you know what I'm saying? The Godfather of radio, Scott Barley. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
On the Kevin Sutton Show, we got Scott Barley. It's the Kevin and Scott Barley Show.com. Check us out. You'll be seeing us live every Saturday. Hey, I'm glad.
Don't be laughing, man.
I'm glad you like to come
I bring
and chill.
you gifts every time.
Hey,
like Santa Claus.
He does.
Do y'all see this here? You know what I'm saying? Ho, ho, ho. And I ain't talking about the ones that walk around on the street. I'm talking about Santa Claus. Scott Barley came in this thing with the rock star energy. Big old Shantae. I got him laughing in here, man. You gotta become contained when you come in here, man, because I say crazy stuff all the time. You know what I'm saying? But we going in here and making the day good. You know how we do, baby.
Hey, let's give a shout out to our friends over at All American Cafe, because that's where we're heading out to lunch after the show. You know. Oh, sorry. Here's your moment. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? You seen the rock star in my hand, and I got this lovely sign. Hey, Jared Waters, your sign got fired, dog. Oh, did you hear that rock star?
Delicious.
Oh my goodness, I just lost my mind and just went on the porch with a watermelon just right there, boy. This great rock star takes me back, 1952. No, just joking.
Anyway, we're going out to All American Cafe for some lunch today. We've been religiously looking out for a lot of small businesses and our partners in the community. So we encourage and invite anybody out there who's listening, come and hang out with the Kevin Sutton Show and crew and our rock stars who are in the studio as we chum on the best breakfast in Orlando. But today's show is brought to you by Unlock Skate Shop, located in the heart of Orlando on the corner of Pine and Court Street. More than just a skate shop, culture, art, and music, catering the latest in skateboards, apparel, eyewear, sunglasses, hats, and music. Go there or go online to unlockskateshop.com. And I got to say, it's bad that Brian's not here today, Kev, because is it Tiger Woods? Is it him or the caddy? You be the judge coming up later.
Who knows about all that? We also want to let the listeners know you can view us on Stokemeter. You can go over there and check us out. You can go to the website, kevinsuttonshow.com, and click that watch button, and you can see it all, baby, on ESPN. It's a party, baby.
Hey, you got to show the flyer before we get to Paige.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man.
Joe.
I don't know. Take that over there, Joe. Hold on. Back off, man. Watch the way you touch it. You know what I'm saying? Don't put your hand on Scott Barley. You know what I'm saying? Don't put your hand on Scott Barley right there. You see that Scott Barley there?
I see it.
And then, bam, another Scott Barley. You know what I'm saying? Hey, American Idol up in here. I idol Scott Barley. So, hey, Who close the door? Who gives a damn?
I like that shirt you got on.
Hey, this is my boy
Son of
Son
a gun.
Gun. You know what I'm saying? Son of a Gun.
Oh, Joe, you gotta give Son
Joe's over there
Dong.
doing some other stuff. But this is, you know what I'm saying? My boy Son Dong send this over here. Son of Gun art. You know what I mean? That's, you know what I'm saying? He gets funky with it. You know.
Doing work.
Hey, he's been doing it, man. He's pushing it. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? He's making some stuff for us. We gotta get things going.
Hey, click on Paige. Poor girl. She's been waiting.
Paige, what's going on, baby?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, Paige. Hey, Paige was up early. We were communicating temprano. That means early in Spanish. What,
Thank
Kevin?
you, Rosetta Stone.
Hey, but tell us what's going on, Paigey.
Yeah, you guys can check out our sick pick of the week posted up on our Facebook fan page or kevinsuttonshow.com. And this week's sick pick is of little riders in the making. We got Zeph and Ryder sitting on top of a big jump, watching their big sister ride her motorbike. And to give you guys an idea, for those of you who aren't around a computer, Ryder hasn't even turned 2 yet. So they look like they've learned to bike before they could even walk. So they're pretty cool kids, and they're cool parents. So I think we should have Zeph and Ryder on the show in like 10 years and see where they are.
Man, that would be
yeah,
crazy.
You know that, man.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I think that goes down as one of the coolest parents in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got their tricycle. And you know what I'm saying? Shane, you checked that out yet? I gotta get my boy Shane. I be talking to him like he got his mic. He's fixing some stuff.
I know, and I always get beat up for doing that. Okay,
I'm fired right now.
You
He
are
ain't even got a mic.
seriously
I'm
fired.
watching him put it together, and I'm like, "Hey Shane, so how's it going over there? Everything's fine." But outside of that, you know what I mean. But Shane's gonna take a look at this, and we're gonna get his commentation on that. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be cool parents to, you know, they got the kids on tricycles and riding on the, you know what I'm
They
saying?
look like
getting to
little
practice.
air, you know, those bouncy things, you know.
Oh,
but
they
it's
got
so
the
cute.
Fox
It's a
gear
classic
on,
photo.
you know what I'm saying? Their parents is doing it right. If you're going to start off, might as well do it with Fox. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah, they have cool gear.
I
Hey,
know.
that's like $115 worth of stuff they got
Hey.
on riding a tricycle. They ain't even on the dirt bike yet.
Hey, remember when Faith had her Fox gear and her helmet
Hey,
and
I
stuff?
told you. That's how I go. Fox all day long, baby.
Fox, you can reach us at 407. No, just
I've been repping Fox back since I was 13 years old, reading Dennis Lurk magazine. You know what I'm saying? But Shane says, you know, Dennis Clark.
I rep Fox when I went mountain biking. That was my jersey. Fox, baby.
Hey, see, I told you she my little sister. I told you that. Do you know that?
Hey, Paige, you know we got a new crew member, right? Can you say hi to our crew member? Scott, what happened, Kevin? Hey,
Leave him alone.
give a shout out to Scott Barley. He's in the studio. He's graced us with his presence. We like to have him every.
What's up, Scott?
Just kicking it.
A man, a few words, but when he speaks, it's volumes.
Hey, he said kicking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's
right-
kicking.
right on,
Scott
right
Barlow's
on.
kicking it.
Hey, all right, Paige, thank you so much for checking in with us and for all you do for us. And we will be talking to you soon. And for you out there who are looking at our website, our picture of the week is brought to you none only but marine-products.com, the #1 place to buy all of your water sports gears, wakeboards, wake skis, tubes, life vests, and more with all the top brands, especially Barley boards. But we have one more. Marine Products offers the lowest price guarantee. Go to marine-products.com or call 800-973-2834. Again, that's marine-products.com. Show them love.
Hey, I was talking to Zach about just making it where, you know, when you go on the website, it's only Barley boards on there. You know, I'm trying to work that out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to work with the sponsors. You know, let them know the stuff that you got to support.
And hold on, Scott brought in his own skull candies in today. What's the
that's
deal?
how he comes. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's Scott Barley.
These are in the closet.
See, you talking about, you know what I'm saying? I could have a pair of baby blue shoes to match that, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, bring back that retro. Because people are like, where you get that
You
from,
got the
dog?
best ones.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's the aviators. But, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to coordinate. You know what I'm saying? You got to coordinate.
And can I say
right.
can I say something, Scott? You got to check out these shoes Kevin pulled out this morning. Shane, you see them?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, boy, you know what I'm saying? You got to coordinate.
Put them up
you know
here.
what I'm
Put them up here. Joe wants to
saying?
show.
You got to coordinate, dog. You got to coordinate. You know what I'm saying?
Are those the Shaq Fu Payless?
You know what I'm saying? You got that. You got that right there. You know what I'm saying? You got this. You know what I'm saying? Red,
and
black.
then you got the red and the
black.
rock star.
I was gonna rock the Miami Heat's, you know, skull candies, but you know what I'm saying, that's Joe Durkin, so I ain't want to touch his stuff. You know, leave Joe Durkin lurking alone.
Oh
So,
man,
Nah, you can't touch
Shane,
these
you on?
aviators.
Shane, you on yet?
Can you hear me? Not yet.
No, we cannot hear Shane. Okay, but anyways, we've got a special guest in the studio. Go ahead. This is a very talented person.
Hey man, Mr.
And not,
Get Down.
and not Scott. Not Scott.
I know Scott. I mean, Scott is there, you know, and he's coordinating. Hold on, I just got the coordination situation go through. Was that intentional?
I coordinate.
Man,
Not as much as our guest though. He likes to coordinate all the time.
oh man,
I know.
George Daniels. Man, I seen this cat ride at the Edgewood Ranch Get Down that you guys did, and man, just watching you
Your
ride
hair looks nice today too.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm the lady's
I comb
point of
it
view.
100 times.
Oh, it's nice and fresh and blonde. It's doing it.
It happens.
I'm the lady's point of view.
Okay.
That's what
All
I do.
right.
Okay, yes, and I should have mentioned the coordination on Mr. Barley here,
Yeah,
and it goes with your eyes really nice too.
Oh, wow.
I need some contacts. You know what I'm saying? I need some contacts. so I
Some
can
red
get,
contacts.
so I can get paid.
Red rum, red rum.
All the way from the top to the bottom, you know what I'm saying? But George Daniels, I got to watch you get out there. You know what I'm saying? I talked bad about you while you was riding because the girls that was out there, they was really impressed. And I said, you know what I'm saying, I could do a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? But, I watched you, you know what I'm saying? You was doing a little kick flips and shove it 360s and little backsides. And I like that thing you do, man, where you kick your foot off. You know what I'm saying? When you're on that wake skate, you know what I'm saying?
Benihana.
That, man,
Benihana.
That's
Make you wanna.
Oh man, that's the illest, man. Scott was driving, you know what I'm saying, but hey, I was amazed. I've seen a lot of people wake skate and stuff like that, but I never got to see people actually riding on the back of the boat with somebody of your level. You know what I'm saying? Once again, star Jared Waters. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people wake skate.
Hold on. Pump the brakes. Scott, Jared Waters and Kevin were in the backyard the other day, and I see Kevin's truck up by the water, and I'm like, what's going on? And I see them walking out with wakeboards. Those idiots were pulling the truck.
I was wake skating, baby. Correction. Wake skate. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Behind the truck?
Behind the truck. So they'd get the truck. They'd get the truck.
I'm Polk County, baby. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
We should have made that picture of the week. They put the truck all the way to the edge of the lake. Kevin's out in the middle of the lake with the rope, and then they floor it with the truck.
Hey.
That would be a good picture.
Hey, 2 acres, baby. I get down, baby. You know what I'm saying? People say a black man on 2 acres is supposed to be picking cotton.
And a black man behind the truck on a rope.
A pickup truck.
Riding the wake skate. That'd be pretty good.
I'm just telling you, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm out there doing what I got to do, baby. You know what I'm saying? We was doing a little yard work, and I was like, hey, let's get down for a second. You know what I mean?
All right. So, George, tell us how you started your professional career by competing in the Toe Jam. I know that you are on the Barley team, and you're obviously repping Rockstar, which I like that thing you brought in. What are those called?
That's a sports squeeze bottle.
That's a cool thing. I like it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, but tell us how it all started in the Toe Jam. I mean, really, when did you start wakeboarding and wake skating? Excuse me. Just give us a little background on you so our listeners can know.
All right. Well, I started wake skating once I got into high school, which is 9th grade. Did all that, and then my senior year, Barley came up with the Toe Jam, and that was like, whoa, Barley's throwing a contest. So we, a couple of my buddies, we went to
That's
it.
how Kevin is like, whoa, Barley. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
No, it's like that.
I digress. Go ahead.
And so we went there, and actually we ended up, a couple of buddies of mine, we ended up doing really well. And since then, Scott and I have had a good relationship after that. And
so have you placed at Toe Jam? I mean, have you won one of the tours?
Not yet.
Oh, so you don't.
You want to say you got robbed? Go ahead, say you got robbed.
No, I didn't get robbed.
Rob stole it from you. You ain't supposed to get.
No, I've placed, second.
Hey.
Did you get one of those Unga Bunga things that BT has?
No, you gotta win.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to win. You got to win to get the good stuff.
Oh, I don't even. I mean, I'm like, oh. Okay.
How about I'm gonna carve one for second place, and it's gonna be made out of toothpicks. You know what I'm saying? Still carved.
Well, if you hang out the contest long enough, you'll be able to get you one.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
My goodness.
I'm be there to the Toe Jam, man, getting retarded. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see me all week long.
He's gonna be there the week before camping out.
Oh, dude, that's a jam.
He wants to be the first one in line.
You know
to
how
get
them
in.
idiots camp out, for a Black Friday. You know what I'm saying? A week. It's Black Friday.
Oh, it is Black
Friday. You know what I'm saying? I'm normally wrong on dates and times and names, and she's just not used to me saying the right stuff. But yeah, on Black Friday, when people be camping out in front of Best Buy.
It's like when they open a new Chick-fil-A.
Hey.
Oh, a plug for Chick-fil-A. Okay. So what are you doing to get ready for this year's Toe Jam?
Just been training a bunch.
Really?
Are
you ready?
I think so.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
been riding with my buddies, you know.
Hey, you better get ready. I heard BT bust out a new trick. He didn't say what it was. He just said,
I heard that.
Landed a new trick. I'm like, what is that? You know?
Don't worry, I got something coming for him.
Oh, yeah?
Was you with him, Scott, when that happened?
Yeah. We've been working at the projects, getting it ready for the contest, and then just, riding in between working and
all right.
stuff's been getting thrown down.
Was this a Tootsie Roll or something like that?
George
This
was
is a
out there,
secret?
he was throwing stuff down too. Just a lot of stuff's going to go off this year at the projects. We got a good course and lots of new tricks are going to go down.
Do you compete at all
for
in the toe jam? I mean, I watched the last year's one. I didn't see you ride. You know what I'm saying?
Who, me?
You gonna compete in it?
No. Those days are over.
But I mean, it'd be cool to see you get out there.
I'm getting
It's
it
like
already.
Michael Jordan going back to play for Chicago, man. It doesn't happen that way.
There's a campaign.
Man, hey, when we get back, we're gonna be talking this to Mr. George Daniels, Scott Barley. You know how we get down to here. It's ESPN 1080, the Kevin Sutton Show. You can check us out live on Stokemeter. Check it out.
And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there.
This is Kevin Sutton from the Kevin Sutton Show on ESPN 1080 The Team, baby. We're bringing you nothing but the best Scott Barley boards, baby. Check out the arsenal. They got the Assault, the Monarch, the Conspiracy, the Blunt. For the best wakeboards in town, you can get it. You can be the pro. You can ride it like them. And when I said Scott Barley, you already know they got the baddest wake skates in town. Go to the website and check them out, barleyboards.com. In life, we all love to play. But that time will come when the new becomes old. That's when it's time for Playing Trade, located at 1700 West Sand Lake Road across from the Florida Mall. A true try before you buy. The best value for your trade-ins, baby. Used games, retro games, in-store tournaments, disc and console repair. Yeah, I said it. Don't ditch it, fix it. Check out Playing Trade at pntorlandosquare.com. Tell them ESPN sent you, baby.
Hey, this is Brian Winiger, and we're sorry, but we interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you the Titanic in its entirety. That's right, all 5.5 hours worth. Enjoy.
Pump the brakes, man. This is Kevin Sutton from the Kevin Sutton Show, and I'm here to tell you about the Barley Toe Jam, August 31st to September 3rd at the Projects in Orlando. You know how we get down. You're going to have live bands performing. You're going to have all the pro athletes. You'll get to hang out drinking on a can of Rockstar. I'm telling you about controlled chaos. For more information, check out barleytoejam.com.
Hey, it's Jerry O'Neill, and I've been telling you for years about Seminole Power Sports in Sanford, #1 in fast fun for motorcycles, from dirt bikes to cruisers, and everything for the water, including personal watercraft like jet skis and Sea-Doos sport boats, ATVs, both sport and utility, Honda and Yamaha generators too. You can get some great deals on Honda, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Sea-Doo, and Can-Am. Seminole Power Sports is a 44,000 square foot superstore with new and pre-owned bikes, a vast inventory of parts and accessories, and a comprehensive service center which repairs and maintains all brands. And they'll never lose your business over price with a 110% price crush guarantee. They don't just meet a competitor's price, they crush it. A part of the Parks Motor Group, including Parks Lincoln of Longwood and DeLand Toyota. Seminole Power Sports at 1200 Reinhardt Road in Sanford. Online at SeminolePowersports.com. #1 in fast fun.
It's the Leaderboard, Mondays 6 to 8 on ESPN 1080 WHOO. This is where the pros come to talk.
Hi, this is Boo Weekly.
Hi, this is Jim Furyk.
Hi, this is Rocco Mediate.
Hi, this is Trevor Immelman.
Hi, this is Zach Johnson.
Hi, this is Woody Austin.
Where the pros come to talk about their game. Live from Celebration Town Tavern.
Hi, this is Corey Paven, the 2010 Ryder Cup captain. Listen to the Leaderboard, Monday evenings, 6 to 8 p.m., right here on ESPN.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there.
This is the Kevin Sutton Show coming to you live from ESPN, baby. This is how we get down. The Kevin Sutton Show with the the great one, Mr. Scott Bizzle Barley up in this thing, representing with his team over here. We got Mr. George Daniels getting funkified on it.
The goose.
The goose. Oh, howdy. Man, you just a country bunkin'.
What can I say? What can I say? I like the back roads.
Hey, I'm Polk County, baby. I told you, don't stop. Don't stop.
Love it.
Hey, we've got some callers on the line, and we need to check in with them because I think our Facebook guy's here. Facebook man. Hello?
What's going on?
Hello?
Jared Waters?
Hey, what's happening?
What's going on, Jared?
I just wanted to call and say what's up. I'm sorry I couldn't make it today. I'm actually following around Red Bull trucks, and when the delivery guy goes inside, I'm letting the air out of the two back tires, and we're filming it.
Delay it, baby. That's good. Delay it. Hey, but we'll check in with you a little later. Thanks for always checking in with us and keeping it real out there.
All right, you guys have a good one.
All right, and
cool.
We got someone else.
Go ahead. You're on the line.
Yo.
What's going on?
What up, Kevin Spence and BT? We're chilling on the Firely boat right now.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Y'all lucky.
I'm just.
No, you're lucky, George. You're lucky.
I want to be on a lake right now.
Yeah, we're out on the lake. We hear George Daniels talking about he don't have a club. Well, I'll tell you what. After that trick I've seen him do on film the other day, and BT's new trick, there's a couple clubs the Firely team's gonna be holding in their hand.
Okay. That's all. And BT, are you up?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we're glad you can make it for the water. Next time for us here in the studio.
Get my stretches in, you know.
How's that back, man?
Feeling better. I'm going for my first day back on the boat right now.
All right. Take it easy. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for checking in with us.
He's practicing without George.
Oh man. Hey, the boss, get on him. The boss is in control, and he just let him know.
All right. So, George, the competition looks fierce out there, right, for Toe Jam?
Oh, yeah.
You're ready, though, right? You've got some tricks ready to throw down and really put it out there, huh?
Yeah, I've been training a bunch, trying to get everything consistent. So, I mean, like, also, there's a lot of young kids coming up, too, that are just
putting it out there.
Throwing it.
So, what's it going to take to win this year's event? I mean, what do you think?
It's pretty much going to take
paying somebody off. Anson, do we know the judges yet?
In my category, for sure.
Do we know the judges yet? Do we know who the judges are going to be yet?
Do we know?
Mr. Scott Barley.
I'm one of them. Yeah, I'm one of them.
Capco, you going to be one of the judges? Okay.
All right.
Well, George just needs to land his stuff.
Okay.
He always beats himself, so.
Oh, okay.
I know about that.
He just needs to land it all like he does every day. And
you know about that, yeah. Yeah,
hey,
Mr. Pro.
I get nervous, you know.
All right, well, we're going to be checking you out, so we're going to be there, and the whole crew is actually going to be out there, but Kevco is actually here in the studio with us. It's the, it's like the Toe Jam reunion up in here, and then you got Spence and BT listening, and BT's up. That's what it takes. That's gonna be his new
leave my boy
thing.
alone, man. Leave him alone.
He's been up every day helping me out there too. So big ups to BT for helping out.
All right.
Steve Campbell and all.
Little love.
BT's my boy.
All right, so let's talk a little. I mean, Scott has really been telling us a lot more behind the scenes last week when we talked about what people are to expect at this competition, and Kevco here is also associated with this, and this is a huge thing. This is like a business dealing. What is your relationship with the Toe Jam?
Hey, well, thanks. It's just it's been a long, great, successful event series. I mean, Scott created this thing with one thing in mind, and that's just pushing the sport and just really creating an environment where the guys can progress and show wake skating at its highest level. So for me, like, I've just always helped out. We're like family. There's a lot of really successful riders. We're all really good friends, and the Toe Jam is just an awesome event.
Well, cool. You've been involved in this industry for a while too, but on a news section, right?
I've always been in the media, but it's just.
What do you think this contest actually represents? I mean, we're here. Especially with Kevin, he's very, I guess, in tune with what goes on in wake skating, wakeboarding, and we also know Scott's involvement and his impression on this industry. But as a media person, what do you think this contest actually represents out there?
Well, the Byerly Toe Jam represents everything good about wake skating. They got all different kinds of aspects. All the riders can do their thing. You got boat riding behind the Byerly Nautique 210. You got a PWC. Also, some people call it a jet ski, but the proper terms of PWC, pulling the guys out there. There's a System 2.0 cableway that pulls the riders around off kickers and rails and stuff like that.
The winches.
And they also incorporate a winch.
And the classic boats. Boat pull too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The Byerly 210.
It was George that was being pulled off the dock for the first ride to show the girls when the girls came out, right?
Yeah, to show the girls how to get down.
Yeah. He was out there. He was rock star.
I know you got a kid, man.
What does that mean?
Oh, no, I'm saying I know he got a kid, but the ladies was going crazy. I was like, man, hey, calm down, little girls. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh my goodness, look at his hair. I mean, he's so cute. I'm like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even out there yet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He was stealing all the ladies, man. I was like, hey, man, just relax, baby, relax. But
watch out for young Jagger.
oh man, that's awesome. But you got someone on the line?
Yeah, let me go and check on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with our computer system, but it's not posting up. Do we got a caller on the line?
Hello?
Yo.
Is this Tommy?
Yeah, this is Tommy.
Tommy, tell us how you say your last name. Is it Weck?
Yeah, it's Weck.
Tommy Weck. Tommy Weck.
Not Whack. If you see this kid ride, you're gonna be like, oh, snizzle.
All right, well, let's tell our listeners who he is. Tommy Weck. You got me saying Whack. Tommy Weck is a pro motocross athlete. You're from the West Coast, though, right?
Yeah.
Tell us about you. I mean, we've seen your moves out there, and you were actually very pumped up by Mr. Patrick Winters.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what you're doing, Tommy, and what's going on out there in the West Coast with motocrossing.
We're just riding, just chilling, always doing the same thing. Out here on the West Coast.
Are you with some chickens, man?
Hey, and who are some of your sponsors? Hello?
We got we got Skull Candy, we got Byerly boards, we got Reef, we got Nautique.
Okay. Who is this?
Is this Spencer?
Sounds like Spencer.
Is this Ready Mix right now?
I just got to call back here to hear the show.
This is Ready Mix.
Cut me off. He didn't know who the Rockstar re-update was. I'm like, who's this guy? Who's the new guy we got in the booth?
Make it quick because we got someone on the line. We do got Tommy Weck on the line.
Oh, Brian's out, man. Brian on the west side. He's going right now. Go ahead. Give it that Rockstar re-update real quick.
Give us real quick.
No, it's all good. I was just telling you guys we're going to be in Indianapolis next week for the World.
I can't believe this. I am highly upset.
What's that?
Hey, I was going to keep it rolling. BT's like looking at me telling me.
Well, no.
He's making a sound of a two-stroke. I'm like, what is this?
And you got Scott being like, I've supported motocross too. All right, so you're going to hit us up next week, though, when you're out there, right?
Yeah, I'll hit you guys next week when I'm live out there. But I just want to tell you guys to check that out and check out the Byerly Toe Jam, which is coming up, is going to be a huge event.
Of course it will be. All right, guys, be good.
Hey, these guys are clowns. Okay. Line 2, what's going on?
Apologize. Is this Mr. Tommy, is it Weck?
Week. Just like
the person with the real name.
Did you hear that, Mr. Week?
No, I got clipped out and I didn't get to hear it.
Oh, okay.
Man, they impersonated you, man.
They
started doing your interview, man.
Well, sweet.
I'll send you a clip of that.
We'll send you a clip so you can hear it live. But the chickens is what killed me.
It wasn't chick. They were trying to imitate some dirt bikes riding in the background, but it sounded like some dead chickens. Man.
All right, Tommy. So I'm gonna redo my part. Click part 2. Tommy, it is an honor to have you on the show. We've heard great things about you from Patrick Winters. You're over on the West Coast, if we're not mistaken.
Yes, ma'am. Right here in SoCal, right in between Los Angeles and San Diego, in Menifee, California.
Sweet, and you're a pro motocross rider, right?
Yes, ma'am. Turned pro in late 2008. Been racing the Nationals for the last couple years, and just been trying to land myself a ride. Unfortunately, with the rough economy, it's been a rough season, but things are starting to come around, and just keep working hard.
Athletes have it hard now too.
The economy's hurting, man. It's like it slows down the whole. I was watching a little clip of you on YouTube where they were doing a little interview at one of the races, and you were saying you were trying to get a couple of bikes so you can get out there. I mean, when you got your motors blown out and stuff like that, and you're coming out of your own pocket trying to get down there. I mean, me and my boy Shane, we used to ride all the time, and when a little stuff.
God.
Hey,
Polk
Shane,
County.
man, Polk County, boy, we ride. You know what I'm saying? We Kawasaki 125s, got on that Honda 250. You know what I'm saying? Getting down there on the two-stroke, but now they're getting rid of that. How do you feel about that, Tommy? The two-stroke being gone.
Yeah, I miss the two-strokes. Two-strokes were so much fun in my life, man. I have some of the best memories on 125 two-strokes. I think it's a shame that they don't have that for at least the kids that are transitioning from the smaller bikes like the 85s that are trying to get into the big bikes. It was a perfect stepping stone having a 125 two-stroke to get to the 250F.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a real unfortunate thing that they don't have it because, I mean, jumping from an 85 that weighs, 130 pounds to jumping on a 250F that weighs 230 pounds.
It's a big change, man. I remember when I first stepped up on the 250, I was scared as all, man. I mean, it was a whole nother riding experience. And you can't control the bike the same like you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big boy, so when I was on the 125, I thought I owned that. And then Shane stepped up and got that Honda 250. That was killing it. You know what I mean? I wasn't going past third gear after that. You know?
Yep. Man, 252 strokes. Them things are just wild.
Hey, Tommy, tell us who some of your sponsors are out there, because somebody repped the wrong sponsors on you when they were on.
A couple of sponsors that I got helping me out right now is Motorsport Hillsboro up in Oregon. They're helping me out, getting me some bikes, and trying to do what they can for me as much as possible. Can't thank Scott Russell enough. Best Gloves been helping me out a little bit this year. MSR gear, Shoei helmets, TCX boots, Spy goggles.
Wow.
And that's pretty much about it. Other than that, it's Tommy Week Racing paying for it.
I've been seeing you rocking a lot of Rockstar. What's going on? That's just because you love the gear, man?
No, I got a buddy, Mr. James Hansen, that lives up in the Northwest that just trying to help me out and do what he can. We were trying to basically get some leverage off of trying to wear the gear to see if we can get anything out of him for next year. He's really in with the company, and I was just trying to support him and trying to support that company. I think it's really cool what they do and how much money they put into our sport, and just trying to put it back.
Hey, you got the man right here, Mr. Scott Barley, one of the get down guys in wake skating. That's the rock star man. You know what I mean? You seen how he dropped us off this big old banner up in there. I'm looking like Las Vegas up in here. The casinos is right behind this computer screen, and we got some rock star up in here. Scott Barley is the man to know when it comes to rock star.
A little miniature Las Vegas in the studio, huh?
Hey, Tommy, if you ever make it over to the East Coast, you've got to come in here, and if we ever make it out there, we've got to connect. But
yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for taking some time out.
Where in the East Coast are you guys exactly?
Orlando, Florida, representing Mickey Mouse.
Man, I need to come out there for sure. It's warm out there.
Hey, man, Hey, Shane, did you get to check out that video I posted up of him?
No, not yet at all.
Oh, yeah, I'm putting my boy Shane on that. You seen any of the pictures? You got to see these pictures, man. That one in the circus, it looks like you know what I'm saying? That is killer, man. That's it.
Fake looking. Is it not fake looking? It looks like I was straight cropped and put onto there.
No, but it's real, though.
Oh, no, it's 100% real. That was at a race up in San Jose this past weekend. It was kind of a money race. They had a big sprint cup thing where they took the top 16 from the moto, and they put us into two-man bracket 2-lap races, and we did eliminations until there was the last man standing.
Man. I mean, it's a killer pick. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love what you're doing, trying to get the word out there and trying to represent your people, and killing it with the number 55, man. Everywhere I looked up, it was the 55 was blinging.
Exactly. I love that number, man. That is one of the coolest numbers I've ever had in my career. And I was only able to do 5 races of the National Series last year, and I was able to score the number 55. So it's kind of my joke: 5 races for 55.
Oh, okay.
But,
I like
love
that,
it, man. And hopefully I get a good number again for next year.
Oh man, hey, we're gonna rep it hard, man. You're one of these cats that Patrick Winters was just telling me that we need to watch out for, and anything we can do to help you out, we're here for you, man. I like what you're doing, and you took the time to talk with Pat. I mean, that guy loves the motocross, and he's real passionate. He got hurt a while back and took him out of the game, but what I'm saying, he's still here. He's one of our guys for the motocross, and he told me I needed to connect with you. So
well, thank you, man. I appreciate you guys having me on. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm just trying to trying to show the support to the fans that have been loyal to me. You know, I haven't had the best pro career, and the people that are behind me right now, they've been incredible. I love everybody that's out there to support me. It's awesome.
Thank
really
you, Tommy.
Makes me feel good.
All right, you
All
have
right,
a
Tommy.
good one. Enjoy it.
Be good.
All right, you guys have a good day.
All right, y'all heard about the latest with what's going on with Tiger, right?
What's going on
I
with
know.
this?
In here, remember we were talking about the caddy, Kev?
Yeah.
It's all about the caddy. The caddy that Tiger's working with now, Adam Scott, he actually won the WGC Bridgestone Invitational, and Tiger finished tied for 37th. Whoa.
Really? I heard he shot a 77 the other day.
They said yesterday was the worst day of his career. He was eliminated in the PGA championship yesterday.
I mean, you think it's mental or what with everything going on?
I don't know. What do you
lose
think,
your
Kev?
caddy, your girl, your sponsors. You know what I'm saying?
But no. Him and Ellen, is it Ellen? Yeah, they're actually moving in together again. The Sentinel was reporting it. They're going to work on
Jungle
their
Booty. He already had that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? He might as well go on. She gonna hold that over top of his head for the rest of his life, and he gonna be trying to make it up, man. It ain't gonna happen.
No, but dude, what's going on with his game and his caddy? Everyone's like talking now.
I tell you what's going on. He lost $1 million with them watches, them tag watches.
Right. Oh yeah,
and that Gatorade and the
I didn't
car.
know he lost
Buick.
Gatorade.
I think he fired his swing coach a while back too. I think he was working with Butch Harmon. I can't remember, but I think he needs to.
I don't know, but man, the media is pumping up because this caddy's name is Steve Williams.
Yeah,
they call him Stevie, and him and this guy Adam Scott, which Adam Scott's older guy. I mean, he's not as young and viral as Tiger. I mean, but Tiger lost. I didn't know he lost Gatorade.
Hey Scott, I can get you to the mic real quick. How do you feel about the Tiger Woods situation with the sponsors? I know you got a name that you have to keep your image up and stay out of trouble, but you know what I'm saying, where are you at with Tiger Woods and how his sponsors just dropped him because of his situation with, you know what I'm saying, the old lady?
He got caught slipping.
There you go. The man has spoken.
Scott Barley.
All right.
Don't get caught slipping.
Okay, and we need to get some Dwight Howard sightings because he's back in town. Apparently, he offended the Magic fans. I don't know if you heard that. Shane, he was doing an article and he said he wished the Magic fans would be hyped about the Magic when it's not a playoff time. But
and
they weren't in
Dwight?
they weren't in playoff that long, so it wasn't like that much energy.
Hey, I hyped the Magic all day long, baby. You know what I'm saying?
And then everyone got mad. They're like, who is he? Who is he talking? And he's like, no, I'm just trying to challenge people to just build up the hype.
He needs to challenge his teammates. Step up to the plate.
Hey man, stop trying to show off, dog. Go out there and rap.
He was coaching some girls out in Eatonville the night before, and they said he was a tough coach. He's got it in him.
Tough coach.
They said he actually put his phone down, Kevin.
I don't even got my phone right now. I'm gonna get in trouble right now. Hey, this is the Kevin Sutton Show. We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk to Scott Barley once again about how you don't get caught slipping now. This is the Kevin Sutton Show. We're gonna be back and talk a little bit with Mr. Kevco. Take care. It's Kevin Sutton Show. Coming right back.
'Cause all I do is win. And if you go in here.
Hey, this is Brian Winiger, and we're sorry, but we interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you the Titanic in its entirety. That's right, all 5.5 hours worth. Enjoy.
Pump the brakes, man. This is Kevin Sutton from the Kevin Sutton Show, and I'm here to tell you about the Barley Toe Jam, August 31st to September 3rd at the Projects in Orlando. You know how we get down. You're going to have live bands performing. You're going to have all the pro athletes. You'll get to hang out drinking on a can of Rockstar. I'm telling you about Controlled Chaos. For more information, check out barleytoejam.com. In life, we all love to play, but that time will come when the new becomes old. That's when it's time for Playing Trade, located at 1700 West Sand Lake Road, across from the Florida Mall. A true try before you buy. The best value for your trade-ins, baby. Used games, retro games, in-store tournaments, disc and console repair. Yeah, I said it. Don't ditch it, fix it. Check out Playing Trade at pntorlandosquare.com. Tell them ESPN sent you, baby. This is Kevin Sutton from the Kevin Sutton Show on ESPN 1080 The Team, baby. We bring you nothing but the best Scott Barley boards, baby. Check out the arsenal. They got the Assault, the Monarch, the Conspiracy, the Blunt. For the best wakeboards in town, you can get it. You can be the pro. You can ride it like them. And when I said Scott Barley, you already know they got the baddest wake skates in town. Go to the website and check them out, barleyboards.com.
The majority of Americans live within 5 miles of a Radio Shack, which means you're close to being able to trade and save. Bring in your eligible electronics like a phone or computer and get instant savings on new electronics. Can you trade in an old phone? Yes. A pair of corduroy pants? No. But an MP3 player? Yes. Right now, trade in any eligible working laptop and get $50 or more toward a new tablet, $399 and up. Trade and save at Radio Shack.
Offer good at participating stores through 8/14/11. Trade-in product condition and other restrictions apply. All trade-ins final. Not available or prohibited by law.
The #1 fishing show on television hits the road, and the next stop on the Chevy Florida Insider Fishing Report Tour is Saturday, August the 13th at the Winn-Dixie in Apopka at 1565 US 441 North. Captain Rick Murphy and the regional captains will be on hand to offer fishing tips and a whole bunch of family fun. Prize giveaways and an autograph session with Captain Rick Murphy and the regional guides. The Chevy Florida Insider Fishing Report in Apopka Saturday, August the 13th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Winn-Dixie, 1565 US 441 North. For more information, log on to FloridaInsiderFishingReport.com.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there.
You know what this is. The Kevin Sutton Show coming to you live from ESPN Studios. You know where we at, baby. I want everybody in the studio to say it with me and say it proud. Where we at ESPN. That's how we get down, baby. I'm telling you, it's always real. We got to tell you what the deal is. I got my boy Scott Barley coming in this thing, getting funked the 5 with the toe jam, Kev Cole, and Daniel all up in this thing. But the Shade Show is brought to you by Today's Shane. The show is brought to you by.
Hold on. The Kevin Sutton Scott Barley Show is brought to you by marine-products.com. Your #1 place to buy all of your water sports gears, wakeboards, wake skates, water skis, tubes, life vests, and more with all of the top brands. Go to marine-products.com or call 800-973-2834 and Unlock Skate Shop, located in the heart of Orlando on the corner of Pine and Court Street, carrying the latest in wake skateboards, apparel, eyewear, sunglasses, hats, and music. Go there or go online, unlockskateshop.com. And we got to talk about our friends over at Wake Scout. Wake Scout is actually brought to you. It's the water sports community online resource to discover and share information about all the places throughout the world where to get on the water. And I got to tell you, this Wake Scout thing is amazing. We told you about it a little before, Scott. It is 1,200 listings from 76 countries throughout the world connecting on the water. And Kevin, you get to pick 2 spots a week.
Hey, I get to pick them, you know what I'm saying? Them top picks, you know what I'm saying?
Something like that, yeah.
I'm trying to pick out Lake Jessamine for my next one. They got to put that on there, you know, for my boys to get down on
that's
there.
not yeah, okay.
That is a lake spot, you know what I'm saying?
It is.
Hey, get right, baby.
Our international location for the week is the Down Under Cableway in the Netherlands. And our North America spot, we call it Kevin's USA place. USA is
I'm from India.
Is Barefoot Bay Ski Ranch in Extell, Texas. Extell, New York. Sorry. Yeah. No one knows the USA, I'm from India thing, man.
Watch Phineas and Ferb. Okay. When you watch that. Scott Barley, you know about Phineas and Ferb?
Yes.
See? Hey, you understand? I know George Daniel know about Phineas and Ferb. You know what I'm saying? You got the little one. You only know about Handy Manny. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know? Wait, Kevco, you know about Phineas and Ferb?
Kevco knows what I'm talking about.
Kevco, you know about Phineas and Ferb, right?
Yeah, it's one of my daughter's favorites.
Yeah, there was an episode last night where there's a little Indian friend, and there's this guy. He's like Lance Armstrong, but he's not, and he's telling him to ride a bike, and he's saying USA, USA, and then the little kid goes, "I'm from India."
What's his name again?
Baljit. Anyway, we've given them enough plug for the day.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with plugging.
But check out wakescout.com. Go to our website or go to wakescout.com, and I'm telling you, you will be so impressed by this website and what they offer anywhere in the world. 76 countries, and we're gonna be seeing them at the Surf Expo, so that's gonna be hot.
Yeah,
yeah. And it's starting to build, right, Kevco? We were talking to you about it, and Kevin, and you said you've heard of it barely, and it's starting to build out there.
Yeah, of course. Scott's been working hard out at the projects on the new rails and everything for the 8th annual Byerly Toe Jam. Just so you guys know, it's going to be August 31st through September 3rd. It's a Wednesday through Saturday event at the projects. And you want to write this down or punch it in your phone. The address is 19504 East Colonial Drive, Orlando, Florida, 328 20. So
Well, that's part of our What's Poppin' event, which is brought to you by the 2011 Barley Jam, taking place at the Projects, and we're going to be there. But also, very important, Monday night is ESPN Guys Night Out at Play and Trade Florida Mall. Come hang out with us, the crew, and help a good cause.
Yeah, we're going to be there, you know what I'm saying, getting down. We're going to be doing like the Scott Barley situation, you know what I'm saying? If you got your gaming skills tight in action sports, we're going to have 4 chapters. You're going to have the Shaun White snowboarding get down. Then we're going to have the Tony Hawk skateboarding round. Then we're going to have the freestyle motocross. And then we're going to kick it in with a little bit of MMA. So you got to fight 4 divisions to get the title to be the action sports game hero for $12. It gets donated to the Girl Scouts. We're doing a good cause. $12 to have a good time, free food, and we got prizes to give away.
And we got Rockstar.
I think I'm going to carve out a little wood spear, you know what I'm saying, because it doesn't have to have much detail. You know what I'm saying? I can just carve a little wood spear that I can get, you know, like the Barley Toe Jam. It could be like a pre-Barley Toe Jam, you know, trophy.
Sure. Yeah. Shaka Zulu.
Hey. Anyways, we're looking for 12 players. We have a few already signed up, but we invite you guys all. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have food. We're going to have Rockstar, and we're going to take over the joint at Play and Trade Florida Mall. And then
Did Maya just say joint?
Yeah.
Take over the joint.
Anyways, we also
you ain't cool like that, dog.
We got the Stunt Wars at the Central Florida Racing Complex. They have 2 more stops, August 17th.
Stunt Wars.
And October 23rd. Gravel Tour also has 2 more stops, OWC. And we got the Nationals, don't we? Indianapolis next week. And that what's going on, guys?
It's the Worlds, actually.
The Worlds. Okay, sorry. Of course, the 8th annual Toe Jam, August 31st through September 3rd. Kevin will also be Labor Day, September 5th, hosting the Labor Day Parade in downtown Orlando. And we're going to Surf Expo.
Expo.
We're gonna be out there live. And of course, November 5th is the Trial by Trick. Downtown Orlando. We will be there too. We'll talk about that more when it gets closer. But anyways,
Toe Jam. Sorry, I got Tourette's.
And we want to make sure we send people to the right location. You want to find out more about Toe Jam, you want to see what's going on, you can go to barleyboards.com. You can also go on Facebook. Of course, you can go to our website and find the link direct.
That's always going to be there, direct.
Did y'all bring the posters in yet? The card stocks? Not yet?
Those are getting printed right now, but the main places to go to check out everything you need to know about the Toe Jam are at ByerlyToeJam.com and on Twitter at Byerly Toe Jam, ByerlyToejam. And Facebook's getting updated soon, but ByerlyToeJam.com and Twitter's the place to be right now.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. And stepping up your game, Kevin. I know you got your little Sondong shirt on. What size is that?
This is a medium, I think, or
Really?
a large. Yeah, but
right.
Hey, hold on.
coming in here,
Pump the
man.
brakes. George Daniels.
George Daniels coming because he's
he saw
skinny.
your man boobs and he said,
looking like he an African spear. You know what I'm saying? But
stepping up your game is brought to you today by.
Tall tee on.
Hey, it's brought to you by Inatrim Modern Medical Weight Loss, located at 1718 West Sand Lake Road, Orlando, Florida 32809. And we're going out to All American. It's considered a gorge for us for you to do the diet starting Monday. You have to do a semi gorge.
yeah, I'm doing something. I'm be eating on that thing, French toast. They got the famous French toast over there. Tommy makes it good, boy. You know what I'm saying? You can have breakfast and lunch. I love everything they got doing. But you know what I'm saying? The diet situation, man, I'm keeping it maintained, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Hitting that
shocked. It's
210.
been 4 months. Shane, what do you think? It's been 4 months since he kept it off. I still remember 8 months ago, you were going to try to lose 10 pounds.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
He's looking slim and trim.
I know. You got to start working out, man.
Hey, man, don't be telling the people, you know what I'm saying? The ladies be listening, you know what I'm saying? I be doing the Usher girl, don't worry about it. I be working on that six-pack. Bye out.
Hold
You know
on,
what
hold
I'm
on.
saying?
It was, we had a contest. It was Nelly or Usher, wasn't it?
It was Nelly one.
It was Nelly, man.
I'm in
It wasn't
between.
even Usher.
I'm in between Belly and Gusher.
You can dance like Usher, though. So
Hey,
he can dance. He can dance. I can give it to
As
him.
Ryan Bean with the guys with ties, I was out there getting down. I shut the club down, baby. When I get on the floor, you know what I'm saying? I get on that thing and start moving it. You know what I'm saying? I move that
actually,
thing.
sadly, that's true.
Hey,
me and Shane.
don't worry about it.
Me and Shane, I'm happy when we went to the party that somewhere I could sit, right?
Yeah, right.
Hold on, I had heels on, and standing in heels for 4 hours is not fun. Even though I had my Rockstar before we went out.
When I used to work on OBT, I know exactly what you're talking about, girl. You know what I'm saying? I used to, in the corner.
But Kevin be working out. But y'all were drinking that night like crazy.
Yeah, we had fun.
Rockstar.
Y'all had a
and
lot.
some rock stars and some 5-hour energies and whatever else.
Wait, hold on. Pump the brakes. That was only Metro Joe sellout over there.
Party foul.
Yeah. Yes, you sitting on that 5 hour.
But seriously though, I'm proud of you. He claimed 10 pounds back in January.
Yes.
When we came on, he was all excited when we lost 2 pounds. Remember that one week when he lost 2 pounds?
Man, don't be lying.
But we all remember the Austin Hair moment. We always remember that.
Get
that
in my
moment.
belly.
Get in my belly. You know.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you shy?
I'm just saying.
Why are
know
you
what I'm saying? How
shy,
you
man?
gonna be talking about me and stuff
But
like that?
hey, man, you should be proud. He lost 50 pounds. I mean,
that's great.
50 pounds, and you've kept it off for 4 months, Kevin. That's something to be proud of.
I want to do another 50.
I think you
know
need
what I'm saying?
to.
Then I can get sponsored by Oprah. You know what I'm saying?
Oprah's not on the air anymore.
Hey, her money goes strong. It don't matter where she at.
Hey,
I know
but
she
remember,
help out them little Africans.
We
so.
got that Biggest Losers moment coming up.
I'm saying if I look not just African American, you gotta look like an Ethiopian or something like that, and Oprah would give you a lot of money and put you in school and do all types of stuff. I watched the 25 shows of Oprah going off air, and she gave a lot of money to the little African kids.
There you go.
It's true. I'm just telling you, man.
You're not a little African kid, though.
But if I slim up another 50 pounds, you know what I'm saying? Be looking like George Daniels. I'd be.
Wow.
I'm saying, Mike, if I walked in the house looking like, how much you weigh, George Daniels? 100?
About 178.
178?
Don't be lying.
What are you talking about?
With your pockets full of rock star.
He's like a buck and a half,
This is all
150. 150.
Hey,
this is the athlete's body right here.
I think he just smacked some on
I
you.
think he just did, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'll take that back. You know what I'm saying? George Daniels, my only friend.
But listen, you can actually, anybody out there can do it, and you can do it fast. We've got the ESPN Kevin Sutton Show price at Inatrim. Guys and ladies, we offer an exclusive price. Get the weight off, get it off quickly. It's normally $2.99 to start. You get $50 off from the start, and you get your first week of injections free. That's an immediate savings of $110. Kevin did it. He kept the weight off. It's been 4 months and counting, and you've been slim and trim. I still think you need to start working out.
Yeah.
You need to start working out, man.
Appreciate the support.
But you can call 1-888-789-TRIM or go to inatrim.com. And you can do it. Do it like us. I've lost 40 pounds. Kevin's lost 50. We've kept it up. But we need to do. But Biggest Losers is coming to town.
Oh, we're gonna send Chris Abels.
We're sending Chris Abels out to the Biggest Loser audition coming up at Universal Studios. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, we got to do that. Got to do that.
All right, Scott. You've been a man of many words. Is there anything else that you got to tell us today? I mean, like I feel like your family now. You come in, you hang out.
Happy birthday to Kevin Michaels, Kevco. It's his birthday.
It's your birthday today?
Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? You want me to sing you a happy birthday? You know what I'm saying? I can
You want a
that.
lap dance?
Freestyle something.
You know what I'm
Give
saying?
him a little freestyle.
We'll have fun tonight.
I can do a little happy
for
birthday
that.
for you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know, lap dances.
No, we appreciate you guys having us out, though. Like, it's just so awesome for me to be able to be a part of what Scott's going on forever. Can't say enough about the Toe Jam. I don't know if people know, but you can camp out at the projects for this
we
event.
know. Oh, you haven't heard? They're MacGyvering themselves over there.
Yeah, so anyone can camp out there. It's
That's
going to be an
gonna be
awesome environment. Got to thank the sponsors real quick in full this time, not the Spencer Williams version. We got,
Spencer, you heard that.
Rockstar,
There's
Arnett.
a challenge. There's a challenge, Spencer.
Rockstar, Arnett, O'Neill, Nike, Nautique, and Groove Shark.
And
as
Kevin
well
Sutton
as the
Show.
Kevin Sutton Show.
Okay,
Yeah, I
hello.
heard about the
I'm
Groove
like,
Shark. I heard about the Groove Shark. I'm gonna check them out.
You're gonna.
This is an inherent sponsor.
Yeah.
'cause we're live.
Hey, no, it's a serious sponsor. We are connected.
I am the Toe Jam. That's why I don't even know who Scott Farley is.
Let's see those feet.
Yeah, hey, you know, I already told you, man.
Let's see those
I'll
crazy
make up my
shoes.
own advertisements.
I bet I'm stinkier.
I hear another challenge. Hey,
Hey, Kev, we brought a gift for you too, man. I want to give you a limited edition Toe Jam T-shirt. So you wear that around the event, you got
Smell
instant
that.
cred.
You know what I'm saying?
Open it
All
up.
Toe Jam flyers and shirts should be like scratch and sniff, and it's a athlete foot. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I'm saying? Toe Jam.
It's gonna be Barley's foot.
Look at that, boy.
Hey, whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
You just got the look, man.
Oh man,
Whoa.
that's sick. That's sick. Love that.
That's nice. Who did that drawing, Scott?
Greg Morris did that.
Greg Morris?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A lot of my tattoos and just a funky toe.
Nice.
Funky toe. Wait till I bust my original, you know what I'm saying, graphic design for that barley toe jam get down.
Got some
funkified.
nice bunions going.
I'm put bunions up on there and corns, you know what I'm saying? Corn on the cob. Let them see how I get down and, you know what I'm saying, do some real advertisement, you know what I'm saying? Forget what you got going on.
You need to watch yourself, man.
I'm just telling you, man. I'm trying to take over the whole toe jam. It's just gonna be me, and then me and George Daniels. We're gonna take over. We're gonna get our trophies this time.
Oh, we're gonna do it.
We're gonna be like
doing it.
Shaq, trying to get a ring.
Hey, we need to get Shaq in here. You know, I just saw him on Conan this
For
week.
what? So he can put a hit out on me?
No. Hey, man.
I'm sorry, Shaq. If you ever want to come
better-
on the show, I'll take it back. Don't beat me up, you big 695 pound, 7 foot and 4 inches. Hey, I seen him one time. I was all up in his nostrils, and hey, that man is tall. I'm just gonna tell. Hey,
He was at the Big Wash, right?
Hey, I'm just gonna say, I know we got children listening, but you know what I'm saying. I'm scared. I would never do anything that I'll be scared in front of him. Probably like a fruit roll up, just roll on out. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, for the record, he's been cleared of those charges.
Oh, he's been cleared.
Yes,
Oh, sorry.
he has.
He won't put a hit out on you.
And all those people who apparently, that guy who said he got beat up by all his boys.
Shaquille O'Neal's foot for the toe jam. You know what I'm saying? That's a big
That's
foot.
one big foot right there.
That's a boat. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that can pull it.
Can we give some proper
James
adieux here
Daniels-
today?
James
We're
Daniels is
always
crazy.
like, I know. George, we got to have you back. You are funny, and unfortunately, you start Kevin up. And it don't take
I
much.
hated the show. I'm sorry.
And it don't take much, so that's what's but it's been a pleasure having you, and of course, part of the crew here. Can you give a
Yeah.
shout out to your crew real quick?
Hey, my boy Shane had technical difficulties, you know what I'm saying, today, but he's here living. You got Mr. Scott Barley.
That's
You
a
got-
crew member.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't talk about our guests, just talk about the crew.
Yeah, Mr. Scott Barley. I just said Mr. Scott Barley. You got Joe Durkin, Flirkin, Twerkin. You got Myers with the ladies' point of view. We had Smart Solution Productions here checking us out, you know what I'm saying, giving a little inside point. You know what I'm
We're
saying,
gonna
with
get the
Shantae.
judgment. We'll get the judgment call right after. So
Yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. You know what I'm saying? We're working on things, man. And our boy Chris Abel C Dub was out today. So what do you do, man?
I know we
Hey.
miss him, but he's gonna hit us up at All American Cafe.
Oh,
he's coming.
And my lady love, Jules Santos. She's sitting out there with the Brokeback Mountain action going on. But hey, we love you. Can't wait for her to come to the show.
And-
But you can check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. I'm everywhere, baby. I'm worldwide. It's called Viral. Kevin Sutton Show. Add the .com, baby. Daddy, look at me. I'm famous. KevinSuttonShow.com.
Orlando's home for the NBA All-Star Game, NBA Playoffs, and NBA Finals. WHOO, Kissimmee, Orlando. ESPN 1080, The Team.
ESPN Radio Sports Center.
I'm Alan Siegel. There is about to be another shakeup in college football. According to ESPN's Doug Gottlieb, a high-ranking source at Texas A&M confirms the school is going to join the SEC with the announcement coming Monday. Also, according to that source, the SEC is then likely...
You read part of my script.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, and we didn't have enough time because I had a little trouble with my print.
No, so
that's our time points. It's cool. You just
come on in and get
sorry. No, because we when I was trying to engage into the conversation so then we could lead back into Tojo, but it worked out perfect.
Yeah, it worked out.
It worked out really good. Yeah, no worries.
You the only white Santa Claus I like. Honky tonk. My mom we used to have a black Santa Claus on the roof. You did? Yeah. It did. Yeah, we had a black Santa Claus. It just wasn't believable. I'm just telling the truth.
You and George here.
It wasn't believable, you know what I'm saying?
There is a guy who has a black Santa where we live, and he puts it up every year. He does put his black Santa up. He touches up the black part.
Would you guys hold for a snapshot?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're all
We
gonna
do a
come in
little
here.
video.
We're still
But George,
videotaping
come on.
live right here. Mr. George Dan, we want to get you over here real quick. Do a little interview with you and Mr. Kevco.
Well, Kev's going to come in and kind of do more PR.
Oh, it's gonna be-
Just
okay,
do-
cool.
yeah.
Mr. Daniels.
Faith, go back.
I'm trying to step it up.
And I want you to see this part. Yeah, we stay on Ustream. I'm sorry. And that's like a kind of like behind the scenes we do with all of our pros that come in. And Scott has been on a lot. He's like the godfather of weight skating. He's the owner of that. Beat that thing.
I was trying. I just don't like
How close to you guys can talk? Here, I'll be right back.
How can you do that?
I used to play ball back in the day.
He used to play basketball.
I used to play a lot of ball.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A little something. Hey, man, what's going on, man? This is the Kevin Sutton Show coming to you live from ESPN 1080. The show's over, and I got my boy George Daniel. You're holding greatness right there. You know that, right? That's autographed by all of the great ones, man. Give me a Sharpie. I'll put my name up on that thing like I'm part of the magic. You know what I'm saying? Just
he's here.
KevinSuttonShow.com on that thing. You know what I'm saying? Be all that hotness. But, hey, Mr. George Daniel, Mr. Wake Skate Get Down. What's going on? Did you enjoy yourself today?
I had a great time in it.
Hey, man, say hi to your kid, man. Say, what's up, y'all? Up on 3D and on the radio.
We on the internet. Where you at?
Where you at?
We on the radio.
On the radio. Oh. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, I'm glad you came, man. I got to see you ride. I enjoyed myself. How does it feel to be a part of the Barley team? What is that? I mean, just coming from the 9th grade to the 12th grade to jumping into the toe jam to the next thing you know, you got athlete's foot.
Woo! I tell you what, before the athlete's foot, it was good. It was great, man. It's good to actually get in a corporation and be part of a company that's family. You know.
Oh man.
It's been there since day one. It's been family. You know.
So are you the youngest on the team? Who's the youngest on the team?
We got another young rider.
Little something like that.
I used to be the young rider.
Oh,
but
man.
see, now more kids are coming up. So
man, you gotta watch some kids that take
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You can't let them
be taking my job.
I'm trying to fill in for him, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking over. But hey, outside of that, you know what I'm saying? You're on the Barley team. Who's your other sponsors? You know what I'm saying? Give a little love to them. You know what I'm saying?
We got Oakley.
I see that right there. You know what I'm saying? I see that right now.
You know, Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Custom footwear and performance ski and surf. Skull Candy for the headphones. And EMAD skateboards.
Skateboard too?
Yeah. EMAD skateboard. It's electric. You ever seen
all those? Get the little thing, my thing.
Yeah, you stand on it, you get the little
man, I was on one of those things, I almost killed myself, man.
You don't say you're going to kill yourself on one of those. No. They're safe.
I said I almost killed myself. I was busy looking at the remote control and forgot what I was doing.
You don't know how to ride it.
No, I don't know how to ride it. Hey, but I thank you for coming in, representing the Barley team, you know what I'm saying?
No worries.
But it was official, though. You know it was official, you know what I'm saying? You ever heard of the B team? I know you heard of the A team. But you ever heard of the B team?
Yeah.
I'm on that.
That's on board.
You know what I'm saying? For the Barley boys team. Hey, I'm on that team, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Leave the hat.
Ask Kim Barley.
Oh, tell what?
You know what I'm saying? I'm on the Barley team. I'm a mascot, though. Remember we was on the boat that day?
I remember.
I said every team need a mascot. You know what I'm saying? What would Magic do without stuff?
They need Bat Boy?
What would they do? What would they do? Tell me.
I don't know.
There would be no Magic. That's the only thing you watch. When you go to the game, halftime, if the Magic ain't doing right, or Dwight Howard messing up, you know what I'm saying, not doing his job, what's going to happen? Stuff come in, do a couple backflips, do a spin, act crazy right on your side, sit. That's what I'm here for, baby. BarleyBoys.com. You can check us out. We getting funkified. B team. You know what I'm saying? A team, B team. Hey, KevinSuttonShow.com. You can check me out Facebook, Twitter. We worldwide, baby. It's called Viral.
Do a quick little shot with you and Scott with the big rock star between you guys.
Oh, that sounds really wrong.
Over there?
Yeah.
Hey, it's like holding Jesus.
Put it behind him with his hair down.
Is it like little baby Jesus?
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You gotta get that like that.
Wait. Party off, party on.
you see that? Man, you so. How do you feel about being with? You know what I'm saying? It's Scott Barley, man. Hey, this is a man right here. If you know what I'm saying. Next time you come on, we gotta have that song play from Mystical. I don't know if you remember, you know what I'm saying, but he used to have a song called "The Man Right Cheer." You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know that one.
I know you country, you know that one, man. The Man Right Cheer. We gotta play that every time Scott Barley comes on. You said we get down Rockstar Studios up in this thing, man. Countryfied on the grape, baby. Ooh. What's your favorite drink?
What's my favorite?
Yeah,
the grape.
Orange.
Grape.
No, grape. Grape's the dog.
Sorry,
grape's the big
I know we in Florida, but the orange ain't the only thing that's growing here, baby. We growing grapes up in Florida. You know
I was talking about something else growing, but I like the orange.
Oh, man, grape's bomb.
I like the yellow.
You like the yellow? The lemonade?
Yeah, I don't know what's with it. She ain't even mine.
It tastes like lemonade plain.
I don't even give her a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Little shot.
I give her a little straight out of there, you know what I'm saying? Like my dad used to do with me with Mad Dog 2020. You can't do the whole thing. You get on a sip. Just a sip, son. Don't take, hey, don't drink the whole thing. Next thing you know, you run butt naked. You took your diaper off and you're just running around the house butt naked. Hey!
Hey, you know it's cool. Jagger, like we've been potty training him. He's like, Daddy, I gotta pee. And we're out back, and I'm like, well, here, you gotta pee, right? He's like, yeah, I haven't pissed yet. You know, whatever. So I took him by the tree and sat there, pulled his pants down, he's peeing on the tree.
Oh, now that's father and son moment right there.
Love it.
Take them fishing, hunting, and letting them pee on the tree.
Let him pee on the tree. First time. Let my little boy pee on the tree.
Are you guys coming to have a little lunch with us?
That's what we do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Party's over.
Can't go.
We can't. Me and I can't. I'm sorry.
Really?
But we'd love to another time. Yeah.
It'd be great.
Daddy's got things to do after this.
It's really
Wait, hold on. Do that. Wait, stop. Wait.
It's
There's that lights up.
Okay, go. Do it.
It's a party, baby! You gotta have music. As soon as you turn this light, it should have some music in the background. Scott, you know what I'm saying? Put some 12s up in there. You can put a couple tweeters on the backside of this thing. Like,
You can do whatever you want.
hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got it right here. You're like, You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that, man. You don't got that. What you got? You know what I'm saying? I'm on it, man. Hey, can we put this over the bed?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That's gonna fly.
That's gonna fly in the bed.
See, I'm clean. I ain't said nothing, but you got what I'm talking about, though. You got what I'm
You're horrible.
Okay. I don't know why I just felt retarded.
Mr. Morley, can I get one with you?
Want me to record anymore?
Oh, you can shut it off.
We done?
Here, I'll take
Goodbye, Georgie.
I think I've got one of everybody's.
Bye.
Oh
Bye.
my God, Chris and I were talking about it. We thought,
No worries.
what happened? Shane.
Let me call you back real quick.
No, he.